What is going on, folks? I'm going to wait a couple minutes for y'all to get in the room. Let me go ahead and tag y'all in this real quick. All right. We got here, guys. Finally got here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tagging you guys right now. Well, let me tag some of you for whatever reason, but I'm trying to tag as many of you as I possibly can. Boom. All right. Y'all should be tagged in this real quick. Let me pull up my comments. I will try to, Mr. Latham. I will try to, good sir. I'm going to wait about a minute and a half to 2 minutes for y'all to get in the room, and then we will randomize to see who gets the Kyler Murray, Isabella, and Arizona Cardinals spot. What's up, Mike? If there is such a thing, you never know. You never know. There are so many cards in 16 boxes, so you never know. So many. All right, guys, one more minute. We're going to see who the Kyler, Andy, and Arizona spots are going to. What up, McAnally? You know it, man. What's up, Mark Suits? What's up, Abraham? McAnally, you know it. Showing Colorado what? Someone actually said to me the other day, they're like, when are you going to stop saying y'all? I'm like, what? Never. Never, never, never. This person was crazy to ask me that question. Cray. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and randomize to see who gets these extra spots. Here's the dice. Here is all y'all's names. Here we go. 5 plus 1 is 6. All right, I'm going to randomize this 6 times. Top 3 get free spots. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Brian Wiegand, Stephen Hank, and Josh Overton. All right, so let me go ahead and put y'all in here. Brian Wiegand, you have the Kyler Murray spot. That's like getting 50 free spins on the slot machine. You just sit back and just hope for the best. Stephen Hank, you have the Andy Isabella spot. So if there's any Andy Isabellas, they're going to you. And Josh Overton, you have the Arizona Cardinals spot. So if there's any Arizona Cardinals besides those two players, they are going to you. All right. Boom. There we go. Exactly, McAnally. Exactly. Never, ever, ever. What's up, Kev? Hey, I wish it for you, Kev. That would be nice. All right. 16 boxes, people. We about to pull something. Okay, we about to pull something. There are numbered cards galore in this stuff, too. So any chance there's a numbered card, there's a chance for a one-on-one. That's what I'm saying. So, all right, let me go ahead and make sure. There we go. All right, we are ready to go, peeps. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so there are two inner cases in a master case, which is what we're busting. All right. So we have got inner case number 1 and inner case number 2. We're going to be doing them both. Awesome, Abraham. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. All right. Let's do it. All right. Of course, the first one's going to give me some trouble. There we go. All right. Just like we did the last time, I'm going to be speeding through. All right. If it's not numbered or not an autograph, we're just speeding through it. There are so many boxes. So that is what we are doing. All right. We have a Marcus Mariota patch. 2 colors. Just some blue right there. Numbered to 25. Right off the bat for the Titans. Mr. Erikel coming to you. I like that, Abraham. I think you meant to say Don's house, Andrew, but no, I am not. We just happen to like The Office. You know, it's a popular show. If you haven't binge watched it, I don't know that you're living. Randy Bullock got a 200 going to Cincy. We move Cartman and Rick James real quick. Rub them for good luck. We have a Miles Boykin autograph for the Ravens. Miles Boykin going to Mr. Erikel. What's up, Mage? I tagged you, buddy, so you should have. I don't know what's, could be Facebook, but I definitely tagged you. It's in the comments, though. I can't tag people from the title or from the post because I have my software going to 5 different places. We are on box number 1, my friend. We are on box number 1. All right, we got a DK Metcalf jersey autograph going to the Hawks. That's who you want. Robert, coming to you. This guy is jacked. Jacked. We have a Trace McSorley out of 75 going to the Baltimore Ravens. We have a Chris Carson out of 100 going to the Seahawks. Mr. Erico. Yes, sir, Mage. Appreciate you. We have a Chris Godwin out of 75 for the Bucks. We have a Christian Wilkins. This is out of 200 going to the Dolphins. For everybody just joining us, we are still on the first box of the first inner case, so y'all have not missed anything. Nick Chubb out of 150 for the Browns. Well, except you missed the hits of the first box, but you know, other than that. We have a Benny Snell Jr. Thought it was numbered and it isn't. Mike Gesicki out of 129 going to the Fins. All right. We have a DeAndre Hopkins out of 75 going to the Texans. Rookie review, Josh Jacobs, that is not numbered. We have a Michael Thomas out of 100 going to the Saints. Got a thickie up in here. Let's see who we got. We have a Deebo Samuel jersey autograph. This is going to San Fran. Bobby D, coming to you. We have a J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. This is out of 150 going to the Eagles. We have a Jarrett Stidham out of 129 for the Pats. Got a Drew Brees. This is out of 129 going to the Saints. Who dat? Cameron Canaday out of 200 for the Steelers. Tons of rookie numbered stuff in this, which if the right rookie turns up is not a bad thing. Got a thickie up in here. We have a Derrick Henry jersey. This is out of 150 going to Tennessee. Mr. Robert Arikel coming to you, good sir. Abraham, all numbered cards, jerseys, autographs, pretty much everything except for veteran base. Pretty much. If you want all your base or whatever, let us know. A lot of people don't, so we just usually don't ship that. The base. Out of 200, Matt Ryan going to the Falcons. But we ship out anything that's worth money, anything numbered, anything, you know, possibly worth some change. But like I said, if you want all your base cards, just let us know and we can do that. We have a Hunter Renfrow right after a Hunter Renfrow. Pretty weird. This one, well, thought it was numbered and it's not. Going to Oakland. Mr. Rob Flores, little PC action for you. Nothing huge, Ivan. Nothing huge. Okay, Andrew, not a problem, especially since you're local, so that won't be an issue. But if y'all want all your base cards, make sure you message Shelby so she knows, because she's in charge of logistics and all that stuff. We have a Tyree Jackson. This is numbered to 150 going to the Bills. AJ Green out of 129 for the Bengals. Yeah, Ivan, let us know. Definitely let Shelby know for sure. Carson Wentz out of 200 for the Eagles. If y'all have any shipping questions at all, or if you have any questions, you can message me at any time. If you have any shipping questions, you can message Shelby. She tells me to direct people her way all the time. So if if y'all need anything shipping wise, let her know. Shelby Bridges, if you don't know. Out of 150 going to the Steelers. Little Rafflecopter. Ooh, this one is thick. This one's thick right here. All right, Abraham. Message Shelby, or I can just tell her. I'll try to remember. But her last name is Bridges. So just find her in the group and then message her that, and then you're good. We have a Kenyon Drake out of 150 going to Miami. Stephen Hank, coming to you, Stephen. All right. Out of 75, Quinnen Williams going to the Jets. Adrian, coming to you. What's up, Chris Gleason? Of course I have. Now, as far as what we are going to get, I'm not 100% sure. I do know that I am I do have at least one case coming. I do know a lot. I mean, this stuff is severely allocated, the Contenders basketball. But hopefully, I have like 5 distributors, 6 distributors. So hopefully, we'll be able to get more than that. We got a DeAndre Baker autograph for the Giants. Sean Hall coming to you, man. But Chris, I'd love to get as much of that stuff as possible. I'm sure like everybody else too. All right, we have a Ryan Finley jersey autograph. This is going to Cincinnati. Kendall Williams, coming to you, Kendall. Yeah, we get good allocations now. It only took forever, you know, and a lot of money. Hakeem Butler out of 200 going to the Arizona Cardinals spot, Mr. Overton. Oh, Abraham. I'm sorry, buddy. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I accidentally put you in there as Adrian. I don't know why. Abraham. Okay. You got it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to blame it on autocorrect, even though I don't even think that applies here. Devin Kennard out of 150 for the Lions. Yes, sir, Ivan. If you can get one, more power to you, bud. You know, which you did, so that's good. Be careful of the ones on eBay, though, because some of those people will pre-sell, but they won't actually fill it. They'll just kind of use your money like a loan. I've seen it happen. But some people are legit. Hopefully that person that you get it from is legit. Tyler Lockett out of 25 going to the Hawks. Yes, sir, Ivan, I will. Okay, good, Abraham. Stephon Diggs out of 200 for the Vikings. We have a Zadarius Smith out of 150. Okay, good, Ivan. We have a Darrell Henderson for the Rams out of 75. We have a Dontrell Hilliard out of 129 for the Browns. Got a thickie up in here. Oh, yeah. We have a Ray Lewis out of 150 jersey going to Baltimore. It's a killer card right there, huh? You see what I did there? There you go, Robert. Billy, anything that's a jersey or an autograph, that's pretty much what's known as a hit around these parts. DK Metcalf out of 200 going to the Hawks. I don't think people consider numbered cards hits. Numbered cards do ship, but I don't think they're considered hits. I don't even think printing plates are considered hits. I think it's just jerseys and autographs. We have Rodney Anderson going to the Bengals. Kendall coming to you. We have a Jarrett Stidham jersey autograph. This is going to New England. Fernando, coming to you. Yes, sir, Billy. Got a Dalvin Cook out of 129 for the Vikings. Carson Wentz out of 129 for the Eagles. Got a Doug Baldwin out of 25 going to the Seahawks. I think that is the second one, actually. Got a Josh Allen out of 200 for the Jaguars. There you go, Pat. Freaking Pat. Little Debo. Marvin Jones out of 150. Going to the Lions. Ivan, God willing, we'll be getting every new product for every sport. That's every major sport, I should say. That should be coming out. So, yes, we will definitely be getting some Spectra. Bradley Chubb, jersey going to Denver. Rob Flores. Took us a while to get in with the distributors, but we are in. We are in with them. Hakeem Butler out of 129, going to the Arizona Cardinals spot, Mr. Overton. All right, we have a Penny Hart. Penny Hart. This is going to Indianapolis. Mr. Adam Daly. There you go, Adam. All right. Got a thickie up in here. Yeah, we'll get soccer if it comes out. Some nicer soccer products. Just depends. We have a Dwayne Haskins. This is numbered to 150. Going to Washington, Mr. Pavanka. Coming to you, Mike. We have a Devin Kennard out of 75 for the Lions. All right, Sam Darnold out of 200 for the Jets. We have a Greedy Williams out of 200 for the Browns. What a name. Greedy Williams. Damian Harris roll tide out of 150 going to the Pats. Got a thickie up in here. We have a T.J. Hawkinson jersey autograph going to Detroit. Fernando coming your way. We have a Lack Edwards out of 200 going to the Jets. We have a Patrick Unwazor out of 150 going to the Ravens. Probably butchered his name, but that's all right. Hopefully he's not watching. Got a Tariq Cohen out of 129 for Dab Bears. We have a David Montgomery out of 25 for the Bears. Back-to-back Bears. Oh, this one's a thickie. We have a Lamar Jackson undeniable jersey out of 150 going to the Ravens. Mr. Erikel. And we have an Andy Isabella out of 129 going to the Andy Isabella spots. All right. We have a Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary going to the pack. Mr. Flores coming to you. All right, so that does it for the... Actually, there's 2 more boxes. Look at me. I'm already done with the first case before it's even done. All right, got this box and 1 more box, and then we will be on to inner case numero dos. Michael Thomas out of 150 for the Saints. Well, let me just razzle-dazzle it for you, Andrew. Bloop, 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 bloop. I wish, man. Let's get you a McCole Hardman or something. Something. Joe Flacco out of 75 for the Broncos. And actually, we still have a whole nother half case there, buddy. So, don't give up yet. Don't you stop believing. All right? Got a thickie up in here. Got a Michael Thomas jersey. This is going to the New Orleans Saints. Who dat? Mr. Patrick S. Got a Foye Olokun. That's the best I could do. And that is out of 25 going to the Falcons. Adrian Peterson out of 200. Going to the Skins. We have a Terry McLaurin autograph. This is going to Washington. Mr. Pavanka. We have a J.J. Arcega-Whiteside jersey autograph going to Philly. Mr. Brian Wiegand coming to you. We have a Traymon Smith out of 129 going to you, Mr. Fox. Tyrell Williams out of 200 going to the Raiders. Zach Ertz out of 129 for the Eagles. All right, last box of the first case, the first inner case. There are 2 inner cases in a master case. All right, we have a Dylan Mitchell autograph going to Minnesota. Mr. Josh Overton coming to you. All right, got a Tom Brady. Got a thickie up in here. We have a Miles Sanders jersey autograph. This is going to Philadelphia. Mr. Brian Wiegand. That's a good question, Abraham. I would assume I don't know. That's a good question. Some cases don't have case hits, but if this one does, I don't know what it is, to be honest. David Sills out of 75 for the Bills. All right, Juju Smith-Schuster out of 25. Thrill of victory going to Pittsburgh. We got a Cam Newton out of 200 going to the Panthers. We have a Dawson Knox out of 150 going to the Bills. Kyler Murray. And Aaron Donald out of 129 for the Rams. Oh, not numbered. We have a David Long out of 200 for the Rams. We have a Lamar Jackson. All kinds of jerseys for the Ravens today. Lamar Jackson, this is going to Baltimore, Mr. Erikel. All right, we got a Denico Autry out of 150 for the Colts. And guys, that does it for the first half of this master case. All right, let's pop it open. Flip this around. Okay. All right. We have a Matt Judon out of 150 for the Ravens. Move this up. Okay, here we go. Todd Gurley out of 75 going to the Rams. We have a Joejuan Williams out of 129 for the Pats. We have a Christian McCaffrey undeniable jersey going to Carolina, Sean Hall. Von Miller out of 200 for the Broncos. All right. We have a Kadri Ollison autograph. This is going to the Falcons. Mr. Michael McAnally. There you go, McAnally. Galactic SSP. Super short prints. Galactic. It says it on the back of it, Jim? So no, I haven't seen any of that on the front. Myles Gaskin out of 200 for the Dolphins. They got all kinds of stuff on these cards. Somebody was telling me about there's some that have a groove something on them too. What are the Galactics numbered out of, Jim? Mark Cooper out of 150 for the boys. Fireworks to 5. Okay. Sweet. Well, we ship all numbered cards, so I may not know it at the time, but you're getting it. Easton Stick, jersey autograph going to the Chargers. Mr. Overton, very nice. Well, Jim, whenever I pull 1 out of 5, I'll make a bigger deal about it now that I know about that. Marshawn Lattimore out of 200 for the Saints. Got an LL Collier out of 25 for the Hawks. Okay, Jim. Terry McLaurin out of 200 for the Redskins. We have an A.J. Brown out of 150 for the Titans. Oh, we got a thickie up in here. We have a Sony Michel undeniable jersey going to the Pats. Fernando, coming to you. Got a River Crack Raft. River Crack Raft. I mean, all right. Out of 129 for the Broncos. Oh. We have a Dexter Lawrence autograph. I agree, Bobby D. Dexter Lawrence going to New York. Sean Hall coming to you. No doubt, Bobby. Ooh, very nice. We have a Benny Snell Jr. out of 25. Two-color patch autograph. Very nice. Going to Pittsburgh. Major. There you go, man. Very nice out of 25. That's the first one I've seen, actually. Out of 25 so far. How about them apples? We have a Myles Garrett out of 75 for the Browns. Josh Allen out of 200 for the Bills. Yeah, that Benny Snell was nice. He was in there. He was stubborn, but he came out. Alex Barnes out of 129 for the Titans. We have a redemption for a rookie jersey autograph of Paris Campbell. That is going to the Colts. That is going to Indianapolis. Mr. Adam Daly. So thicky up in here. Wow, McCole Hardman Jr. out of 75. 3-color patch autograph. How about that, Mr. Fox? Pull me some Chiefs. How about that, huh? Didn't I say McCole Hardman? I should have said Mahomes, and it might have appeared, just like this McCole did. Very nice. Well, hell, Major, I didn't even know that was your hashtag. Now my feelings are hurt. Zay Jones out of 75 for the Bills. There you go, Andrew. David Montgomery out of 200 for the Bears. The Bears. The Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Ooh, this one's thick. This one's pretty dadgum thick. Baker Mayfield. 2-color patch out of 25. We're getting to the good stuff. I like that. Going to Cleveland, Mr. Mark Suits. Mr. Suits, coming to you. We have a Jamal Adams out of 150 for the Jets. We have a Darwin Thompson out of 150 for the Chiefs. There you go, Andrew. We have a Gennard Avery. Gennard? I don't know. Out of 129 going to the Browns. I do know that. DK Metcalf. This is out of 75 going to the Hawks. We have a Tyler Lockett out of 200 for the Hawks. All right, y'all. On to the next box. We have a Darnell Savage Jr. at a 200 going to the pack. Oh, we got a thickie up in here. Wow, look at these patches we're getting. This is out of 75 for the Eagles, 4 colors. Got some green, black, gray, and white going to Philly. Mr. Brian Wiegand coming to you. This is definitely the better inner half, or inner case, I would say. John Ursua out of 150 for the Hawks. Terrell Suggs out of 200 going to the Arizona spot. We have an Evan Ingram out of 150 for the Giants. I see some. Yep, I'm going to have to turn. Oh, nope. Okay, it's facing the right way. Making sure so nobody can get that code. You know what I'm saying? 150 points. This will have to be randomized at the end of the break between everybody because points don't have a team. So everybody's got a chance to win some points, some Panini Rewards points. We got a Thickie McThickerton up in here. A.J. Brown. This is number 2/150. Going to the Titans. This kid's going to be good. Mr. Erikel coming to you. Very nice, Robert. We got a Travion Williams out of 129 for the Bengals. The Bengals. Bengals. Damian Williams out of 200 going to the Chiefs. And Anthony Miller out of 129 for the Bears. These cards are so shiny. Wow. We have a Steve Young autograph out of 25. Pioneer penmanship. This is definitely the better inner half. There you go, Bobby D. Let me go ahead and see if I have a mag for that. I have more mags coming. Let's see. All right, I do not have a mag that will fit it, so I'm going to have to just top load it real quick. But it will be magged before we send it out. It will be magged with our sticker. Yeah, Andrew, let me just ship it to you real quick. No big deal. I'll see what you did there. Good old Steve Young autograph, huh? The stuff isn't too bad. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, sounds, you know, sounds legit. I mean, I don't know how that could possibly be bad. Out of 75, Tony Pollard, 2-color RPA, going to Dallas, Mr. Billy Franklin. There you go, Billy. Give you a little something, something. Ezekiel Elliott out of 75, also going to Dem Boys. Mark Ingram out of 200 going to the Ravens. Got a Clay Matthews. Still weird seeing him in another jersey out of 200 going to the Rams. Ooh. Got a Star Factor. It's not numbered, but I have not seen any of them. Star Factor. Okay. Not numbered. Going to the Falcons. Because it's, you know. Oh, that's convenient, Chris. That is convenient. Jimmy G out of 150 going to the 49ers. We have a Sam Darnold out of 129 for the Jets. This one is blue. Jim, is this the one you were talking about? It's blue and it looks like this. Not numbered. I don't think I've seen another one. It is. It's the Galactic. So this is the super short print, and this rookie is good. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this. Okay, well now I know what it looks like. Sweet. Going to Oakland. Rob Flores pulled you a super short print. Case hit, apparently. Out of 5, it's the Galactic. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that. Apparently that is the case hit. And it's a rookie, so how about them apples? Rashawn, got a Rashawn Gary out of 200 for the pack. Okay, Jim, awesome. Well, I'm glad, just in time, dude. Just in time, going to Mr. Flores. All right, this is a fatty. Saquon Barkley, undeniable jersey, going to the Giants. Mr. Sean Hall. Go. Had to do the FDA-approved elbow sneeze. DeAndre Hopkins out of 75, going to the Texans. We have a High Flyers, Julio Jones. He definitely is that. Going to the Falcons. Daniel Jones out of 200 going to the Giants. Got an LL Collier out of 150 for the Hawks. Oh, not numbered. Antonio Brown, AB out of 129 for the Raiders. There you go, Rob. Oh, we got a thickie up in here. Got a DJ Moore jersey. This is out of 150 going to Carolina, Mr. Sean Hall. And a Philip Lindsay numbered out of 200 going to Denver. We have a T.J. Hawkinson autograph going to Detroit. Fernando, coming to you, man. Got another thickie up in here. We have a Deontay Johnson jersey autograph going to Pittsburgh. Major Null. There you go, Mage. Hashtag there you go. Hashtag you're welcome. I am at home today, Andrew. Breaking from his house. Isaac Rochelle out of 150 for the Chargers. Got a George Kittle out of 129. Tell you what, he's a killer player to have in Madden right now. Seems like everybody that beats me has got Kittle on their team. Lil Jordan Humphrey out of 200 for the Saints. Who that? Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? Your video froze because I froze it with my mind. It was Deontay Johnson. And I don't know if you missed the part where I said, hashtag you're welcome. There's a hashtag for you, Mage. Getting you some stuff up in here. J.J. Watt out of 150 for the Texans. Phillip Rivers out of 129 for the Chargers. Gus Edwards, good old Gus, out of 200 for the Ravens. This one is thick. Michael Gallup out of 150 for the Dallas Cowboys. Billy, coming to you, Mr. Franklin. Good, Major. You freaking better. John Johnson III out of 150 going to the Rams. I'm not even saying 50 anymore. I'm saying 50. That's how I am pronouncing the number 50 these days. It's just something you got to get over. 50. That's about tree fitted. It's the Loch Ness Monster. I don't know if y'all watch South Park. Brian Burns autograph for Carolina. Mr. Sean Hall. Appreciate you, Major. You the man. You the man. Oh, this one's thick. This one. Okay. Skip right to it. Darius Slayton. This is out of 150. 150 for the Giants. Sean Hall. There you go, Sean. I've been saying your name a decent amount. All right. Got a Khalil Mack out of 75 for the Bears. The Bears. What up, Tony? Tony D. We have a Tedrick Thompson out of 200 for the Hawks. All right, guys, last box. Last box of the master case. Here we go. All right, we have a David Sills V autograph going to Buffalo. Bobby D. Yes, sir, Tony. I have no idea what it is, but it's going. I'll probably put something up right after this. Might even be National Treasures. Not sure. But I wouldn't mind it. I always love opening that stuff also. Who doesn't? Let's be honest. Drew Lock. Very nice. And this is numbered out of 150 going to the Broncos. He might be in the pilot seat before we know it. Mr. Rob Flores. There you go, Rob. All right, and we got Neville Hewitt out of 150 for the Jets. We have a Kyle Van Noy out of 129 for the Pats. Oops. We have a Sean Murphy Bunting out of 75 for the Bucks. Got a Darrell Henderson out of 200 for the Rams. Oops. Jeff Wilson Jr. out of 129 for the 49ers. We have a Kwan Williams out of 25 for the 49ers. All right, guys, last pack. Here we go. Then we got to random those points off. Got a thickie up in here. Let's see who it is. All right, we got a DJ Moore undeniable jersey going to Carolina. Mr. Sean Hall. We have a Will Greer out of 200 for the Panthers. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do those points. 150 points. Let's go ahead and run that random. All right, that is everybody's name. Let's go over to our dice. Roll it. All right, 5 plus 2 is 7, so we're going to do it 7 times. Person on top wins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and was it 7? Yes, 5 plus 2 is 7. All right, sweet. So it's 6 times. Here we go. One last time. Michael McAnally getting 150 points coming your way. Write that down. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I'll be putting something up very soon, and I will see y'all soon as